Shehu Sani reacts to 35,000 surround Boko Haram in Borno, says, where were they hiding before? Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A few days ago, the Borno government released a report about 35,000 Boko Haram have surrendered to the security department without force so far. According to the special advisor of the governor on security matters, Brigadier General A.S. Ishak, retired, made it known last Wednesday that these repented Boko Haram will not harm anyone because they surrendered willingly. While reacting to this update, the former senator represented the northern part of Nigeria and a popular human rights activist, Senator Shehu Sani, took to his verified Twitter page to ask a very vital question about the hideout of these repented Boko Haram. If 25,000 Boko Haram members have surrendered, where were these 35,000 hiding undetected? Or that's why Senator Shehu Sani post reads. This is indeed a very vital question that any sane man will want to ask. Senator Shehu Sani is interested in knowing how the 35,000 people have been living or hiding in the Sambisa forest without being noticed or spotted by the Nigerian security officers before now. 35,000 people is not a small population, and this simply means they could occupy a large portion of land in that forest. How are they able to live there without being detected? Shehu asks. What do you think about it? I think the governor of Borno State has to answer a lot. To me, in my own humble opinion, because this governor is one of the ones that tackled one particular man. I think I'd forgotten that man's name. The man came out and said, you know what, that there is nothing like repentant Boko Haram, that terrorists don't repent, like, a snail cannot give birth to a butterfly. Neither can a snake give birth to a lamb. That kind of a thing. He was saying, no, these people should not. And Borno State governor, tackled him and said, I think they were like, this is possible, it is not possible. My own is, if they like, let them keep gambling with people's lives. If they like, let them keep gambling with Borno people. Borno people. Hey. I've not said anything. I'm not saying anything. Because even these people you want to even say, the one where you go talk now, they'll come after you and ask you, is it your Borno? Is it your state? Are we complaining to you? So let me hold my peace. Come on, these guys are not Boko Haram. These are just local economic depraved civilians who want to see the opportunity of pardon to benefit from the federal government post. How come there are so many in there? Thousands. Where have they been all this while? Well. That I was also looking at that angle. These people want to also use the opportunity to yes, because I've said it jokingly before that these Boko Haram members that are just, even people. That time I even said, are you sure me myself I will not, we now that the government does not send. Can we just go there and tell them that, people will even start joining that, look, me, I'm also one of them. And you give them one super story that touches their heart and, just to make it seem that, you're actually one of those Boko Haram members. But God forbid somebody should stoop so low. 35,000, that could be a full capacity stadium now. How did they manage to surrender a mouse baffles? How they managed to locate government officials baffles me. Frankly, how they managed to surrender without weapons baffles me the most. How I managed to know that 78 of them are not Nigerians, but Sahel terrorists baffled the northern oligarchs. Not will make Nigeria to be a nation. Their game plan is always to create crises that will destroy the region from the benefit they want after destruction. This is Buhari's final year. You will see and hear many more strange happenings. These are the Fulanization foot soldiers to be deployed to terrorize and occupy Yoruba and Igbo land. Meanwhile, our attention is focused and on Tinubu, Osibanjo, or Igbo presidency, whereas there is no vacancy in Aso Rock. Okay, let me see. Let us see. The real pretentious army of Fulanization and Islamization mercenaries and agents of destruction, where were they undetected by all the force or gas before now? They should be asking them, not me. She asked them. They also replicate Niger data amnesty programs to the north through the back door by pretending that those people returned. If actually those people in question are Boko Haram, they could have sacked the whole of Nigeria with such staggering figure. My dear, My dear, in all opinion, me, I'm saying this is two things are involved. These people are not Nigerians, and these people are just brought in and still called. They call them repentant Boko Haram because I don't see why. Yes, it's either they're not Nigerians and you're brought in, or they are Nigerians and they just want to take advantage. Two things. Make we not forget election they come. Election they come. Some people will not mind doing or undoing. I've said it before. 2022 election. It is going to be more. It is going to be a day of reckoning. That day, 2015. That 2015 election. It's small compared to this one. Nigerians, be strong and be ready. Something is wrong somewhere. Sani has asked a very important question, which I believe that the answer will begin with the governor. Exactly what I'm saying. The governor should be held responsible. Saudi Arabia executed 81 people last Sunday for terrorism. I won't suggest anything here. My brother, that's one. If you go that lane, hey. My dear Senator, we are thinking alike, but the truth is that we are living with most of them in the township. That is why the fight has taken this long, but by the grace of God, it is almost over. May God make it faster. 35,000 agreement that needed government legacy to stay alive. We must divide Nigeria before we become slave in our own land. Yoruba nation now. Will they be recruited into the Navy, Army, and Air Force? Somebody is saying that terrorists and murderers, they should be jailed for carrying arms.
But not under this dispensation, under this regime. Forget it. They are pampering them. And Shehu Sani asks a pertinent question. He has a very important question, but who's going to answer it? Your guess is as good as mine. Nobody's going to say anything. Where have they been all this while? How come we always see them? And I always said it that Buhari, when he was making mouth that he was going to do this no, I think when he was attacking Goodluck Jonathan, that any attack on this Boko Haram is attack on the north. And a lot of people, up till now, a lot of people have not gotten it, that this man is not ready to fight them. He's not ready to do anything to them. Because he believes that all of those things that we're just hearing, that's how you see that all this Nigerian Air Force, they mistakenly go and bomb innocent people. What are we talking about? Are they not professionals? A lot of casualties has happened. At the end of the day, nobody is being held responsible. We can't say that these guys are not these military people are not professionals, but every now and then you begin to hear all these mistakes here and there. So Buhari is not ready to fight anything.